We're here with Justin Wiebe of Popcap Games to talk about Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Hi, Justin.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and I'm super stoked because anyone who's actually our audience knows, because every week they ask me, hey, Mel, what are you playing? I'm like, I'm still playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. They're like, you're going to play anything else? No, probably not, because I just come home and sit down and play it. So I'm really excited to play, and I actually got a chance to play Graveyard Ops, which is now the opposite to Garden Ops, right?
Correct. So Graveyard Ops is our 4-player co-op version of the game for the zombie team. Because one thing we heard from our fans is they love Garden Ops, but why can't they play co-op with the zombies? So that was pretty much the first feature we added to Garden Warfare 2.
I wasn't one of those people. I love the plants.
A lot of people love the plants.
So I've also heard that Garden Warfare 2 has a solo mode, which is something new to the franchise, because right now you can't really just kind of play on your own. So can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, sure. So one of the biggest things we found out from our fans, again, is that they want to play the game their way. Some players love multiplayer. That's all they want to do.
Some of us don't have friends.
And some people just want to enjoy the game by themselves. They don't want to have to go online. So we really put a lot of effort into introducing our solo play mode. Now, solo play is basically going to allow you to enjoy the entire game playing, against AI. You're going to be able to do quests for Crazy Dave and Dr. Zomboss. Basically, the entire game is playable in solo play, or you can also play cooperatively with your friends, or you can choose to venture online and play 24-player multiplayer.
Which I love.
So really, we wanted to open the door to allow players to play the game their way.
Okay, so if you're opening the door, is there actually going to be another way to do couch co-op this time? Because right now I know on the PS4, you can do couch co-op, it's split screen, but all it is just endless waves of zombies in Garden Ops, essentially.
Yeah, so we really expanded our split screen play. Again, listening to the fan feedback, this is something that was really important to them, and we want to address it. We work very closely with our fans, and split screen play was one of the top of their list. So now you can play split screen across the entire game. Every mode, you can invite your friend in, and you can basically just play the game split screen. You can also have separate accounts now, so you don't have to leech off the primary player's account. So 2 people can progress their own characters, customize their own
Trophies.
get their own trophies and achievements. So we've really put a lot into split screen and really brought it up to a level where we wanted it to be.
That sounds amazing, because I have introduced at least 4 people to Garden Warfare, because they're all like, I don't know, it's Plants vs. Zombies. No, just come to my house and try it out, and you'll be hooked. And they're like, this is really fun. I'm going to play this more. I'm like, yes, you are. So now I can lure more people into my house and actually play more split screen with them.
Yeah, we really wanted to make sure that co-op was a place where you could kind of start on, and then eventually graduate into multiplayer. But now with the addition of solo play, there's another step that you can take. So you can start in solo play, you can then choose to play co-op or even private matches with your friends. So if you love certain game modes, let's say Gardens and Graveyards or our all-new Herbal Assault mode, you can now set up a private match with friends against AI and enjoy all of the game modes without having to go fully online.
So you can actually play against AI now instead of having to wait for those people to come out. Because I used to get into matches where it's two on my side and 3 on the other side. I was like, yeah, this is not going to work out well for me.
Well, one of the features I am the most excited about, something that we just recently revealed, is the Backyard Battleground. Now, what that is basically we've thrown away all of our front-end menus. The moment you boot the game, you go straight into the world. So you go right into this Backyard Battleground, and now you can use that as a portal into your other experiences. In addition to that, you'll see Crazy Dave's RV sitting there, and that will fly you off into co-op mode. But one of the coolest things is you can invite your friends into your own Backyard Battleground. So now you can either play together, or you can even switch teams, because there's a plant base and a zombie base, all in your front end. So now you can basically boot up the game and never even go into a game mode. You can just have fun in this personal playground of yours.
So you've really integrated the Plants vs. Zombie world into the game. I did recently learn, I didn't know this, but there are Plants vs. Zombie comics, apparently that are all canon along with the games. Does this fall into that as well?
Oh, absolutely. So there's a bunch of comics that we've done before. We work closely with Dark Horse Comics, and we've got a brand new Garden Warfare comic that's going to be coming out, and that's going to tell the story of the events between Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2 and explain how the zombies were able to take over suburbia and transform it into Zomburbia.
Okay. So when I was playing earlier, I did actually see a lot of new plants, but I also saw my favorite, the sunflower, and the pea shooter. Are they still going to be around for me to to play with?
Yeah, so not only are the Garden Warfare 1 characters going to be around, but you're going to get the chance to import all of your characters and most of their abilities. And we've got a whole new suite of customization for players to start unlocking and collecting.